It takes a regimented diet and workout routine to be a figure competitor like Valerie Johnson. For this 36-year-old from Texas, it's worth it.
I think that strength is beauty.
Recently, she learned just how strong she really is.
It was just a headache.
Turns out it was much more, and Valerie landed in the ER.
They were like, well, we noticed some hemorrhaging. I'm like, oh, hemorrhaging where? And they're like, in the brain. I'm thinking, oh, whose MRI results are these? And they were mine.
Valerie's brain was bleeding, and her doctor in Texas couldn't fix it.
I didn't believe it.
He recommended another doctor in another state, Wisconsin. So Valerie hopped on a plane from Austin to Milwaukee. When she arrived at Aurora St. Luke's, she quickly learned it wasn't just one doctor ready to help.
We have a whole team that looks after you.
Dr. Amin Kassam is the vice president of neurosciences at Aurora Healthcare.
I've been at this for almost 2 decades, and this is the most remarkable group I've ever been with.
His team is using the latest technology for brain surgery.
I could not have done Valerie's surgery 2 years ago. That's how recent the technology evolution is.
It was on the left-hand side of Valerie's brain, and it was very deep.
Neurosurgeon Dr. Richard Rovin says the latest technology was essential to tackle Valerie's bleed.
It was surrounded by some pretty important real estate that controlled motor function, memory function.
A group of neuroradiologists, including Dr. Melanie Fukui, designed a 3D map of Valerie's brain.
So the challenge was to design an operative pathway into this that would be safe for her.
With that map, Dr. Kassam and Dr. Rovin knew exactly how to operate on Valerie, but they had to proceed with caution.
If that bled again, it is very close to areas of the brain that control movement and language.
So Valerie underwent brain surgery, wide awake.
Those critical functions could be tested real time in the operating room.
Across the country, it's pretty unusual. Here, it's something that we do a lot of.
She was about as awake as you would be for getting a colonoscopy.
It was surreal. It was like, it's happening to me, but I feel fine right now.
And doctors tested Valerie's motor skills and asked her questions.
So where did you used to work?
Giving them insight into the impact on her brain and when they needed to change course.
There was a time when, frankly, Valerie stopped being Valerie during the surgery, and that was a bit tense for us.
At moments during the surgery, she forgot who she was.
With their map at the ready, the doctors made adjustments and fixed it.
And I think the moment that really transformed things for everybody in the operating room was she remembered her mom and what her mom did. And then she asked to call her mom.
The end result was great.
Right after the surgery, Valerie was talking.
This is a banana.
And the next day,
She went home before I even got by on rounds.
The next morning, she decided that she didn't want to be in the hospital and went home and had lunch with her family.
1,200 miles is a long way to go for life-saving surgery, but Valerie gives all the credit to her team of doctors.
I think that they were really good, especially having to deal with this so far away.
Now she's ready to get back to doing what she loves.
I'm hoping that I can use that mental willpower and everything to actually do better.
Angelica Duria, Fox 6 News.